Hey guys, the Crazy Crow here, and
And device 13.
right there. We have some sad news for you guys, but
These
all closing doors open to rooms with other doors also open. I guess that's how it goes, right? Right?
stuff.
Whatever. So, we are sadly shutting down our Tekkit server here, our beautiful world. Oh my god, I can see one of the tree farms from here.
The big farm.
It's 4 of them.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's just for trees. So guys, where we spawned in originally was right where you see the spawn point. Right here.
Yep.
Viking Gaming and or Dariana Plays, who are 2 more members of this server. I just lagged a little bit there, that's not good. Place this wonderful Mistcraft book down. You want to do the honors?
Okay.
That will
And
take
it's a
us
base.
to our base. Now, once
There
here,
you are.
you can see we've been working on space things, courtesy of Mr. Device 13. That well-dressed
It's a
creeper
mess
right
over here.
there. That well-dressed creeper. We have 5 ender lilies, but fortunately, we don't need them. We have captured endermen in a safari net, so we can use them amongst many other mobs we've caught in our
Yep.
spawners. We will show you those in a little bit. We have created, ooh, a big hole in the world apparently. It's trying to load. Let
It'll
me
fix itself.
fly along the ground a little bit. Sorry guys, that's just how Tekkit is. Their
Oh, it's good
servers
enough to fix.
the servers running on some quite nice, very nice modern technology. But Tekkit is just a lag fest regardless. Get that filled in so we can see everything just about. This
But
farm
Crow,
here still needs loaded, yes.
who is running this magnificent server?
This magnificent server, with the great technology I stated, is hosted, endorsed, and sponsored by the ADULTSCRAFT Network. The ADULTSCRAFT Hosting Network, I should say. The ADULTSCRAFT Network are the internal servers, whitelist servers that we play on. Over here, you see our beautiful animal farms. For some reason, the cows are gone again. I don't know why. I don't know if the whatever.
Who
We
knows?
we have plenty of craziness going on underneath. I'll give a quick little glimpse.
Oh, yes. I'm not sure I've actually been under here.
We have liquids being separated from the sewers that we have under here, which is this little doohickey right here.
I can try and explain what everything does. However,
Would you like to give it a
I
shot?
don't. I can try.
I'll give it a shot. I want to see how much you understand so I know what to further
Right.
explain.
Okay. So let me. So the cables that have the red power. It's what's delivering all the juice to the furnace, the mob stuff upstairs, and then these things. Let me go around this side. Uh, this, the block up there, kills the mobs once they're adults. All the items go down here.
That is called a
Oops.
grinder.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I broke my filter. Yeah, that block filtered it, so certain items go one way, certain items go the other.
What kind of...
I don't know.
Uh,
I'll go check. I'm sorry. Oh, that was the cow one.
this is the one for the cows?
That's one for the cows.
Okay, there's nothing coming through anyway. I
Right.
need...
And then after
I didn't think we were
it's
going
all
to start actually
separated,
playing here.
yeah.
Oh god, we can't go one episode. Not
Without
one!
breaking something.
Okay, so...
So animal juices flow through the gold
Oh,
pipes. Black and purple is where
raw beef.
liquids get destroyed. That's where
Wait, what color is that?
I don't know what black does.
Red is for raw beef. Okay, so that's back to normal. Thankfully. No more punching. We're in creative.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay, dude. But you learned. Alright, come here. Come and see what you knocked out. That'll be a good start.
Okay, well,
Pull out your, take out your power fist.
Gold.
Take out your power fist and go to the wrench. Actually, you could just right click with an empty hand on the... Alright, the back side of that is red.
Yep.
So, when the grinder spits out the beef and leather, that raw beef will be forced over the red into the furnace because of its filtering. Everything else will find another route, any other route that doesn't have anything assigned to it, except for the one it came from. So it can't go back up. So the only way it has to go is this way. The leather comes out. The cooked beef comes out of the side thanks to iron piping and pumps down through there and along with it. And those are... Oh god, I'm glitched. Oh god, I'm glitched. Ah! I'm glad I caught that on video. Oh my god. That was a panic Q button. Oh god. Not again. Whew. That piping is scary. I've never had that happen to me before.
Once the animals are killed, they drop mob essence, which is filtered into these ender tanks.
Mob essence comes this way. If you jump, you can see, or fly, you can see the 3 green panels on top.
Yep.
That's where we have our...
stored in a different location.
Yeah, that is stored, actually, right up there in the tall green one that you see.
So we've got water, oil,
and since it is
XP,
filled, all the remaining mob essence, the excess that comes through, is going straight to our spawners, which you will see shortly. And of course, the sewage that comes out, all of that goes to the sewers. The actual sewage that comes out, you know, animals do poop, is getting filtered down here to, you can see, our composters. Those composters are turning it into... I will show you. Oh, shoot.
Turn it into something.
Into industrial fertilizer, which is right here. And that is getting fed over to the wheat farm. Because the wheat farm feeds 3/4 of our animals. It feeds the chickens via the seeds through these breeder machines right here. And then the wheat comes over and gets evenly split between the cows and the sheep, if the cows were still there. Which actually, you know what? Let's put our cows back. Which one is it?
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and do it. We're going to need 14. Got it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's how many cows I try to keep. And you see, the breeder just fed all of them because it's probably fully stocked because they were gone. Yeah, it was fully stocked.
You can see the babies, and they all get transported over to this side. When they grow, they get obliterated.
Yes, via this chronotyper here. You can set this machine to move babies or adults. I'm not going to switch it because that'll suck all the adults over. I don't want that. I'll have to spawn them in again. those of us that are going to continue playing in this world as single player.
Yep.
It is sad to see this place close, but it is. Now, that industrial fertilizer down there comes over to here.
These 3 massive pots.
Yeah, these are our 3. It only feeds the wheat farm. I've only set up a fertilizer over here. You can see once in a while they'll pop up in here. They'll get used, and one unfertilized or unmatured piece of wheat will grow like it was bone mealed. See how it grew right there? That was because of the fertilizer. And that's so it
And we
can
also
feed
have
the wheat animals faster. We also have what?
plots for carrots, and do we still have potatoes? Yeah. Stupid
Yep,
sticky keys.
there are
Um,
potatoes, carrots, and wheat. They are
um,
full-size farms. What are you trying to
so
do?
all those get fed to the pigs, right?
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
Try to get sticky keys to not, be a pain.
Good luck.
Here we've got, was it 4 different tree farms?
Yes,
5?
we have one running
No, 4.
4. We have one running orange, yellow, cyan, corgi, magenta, blue, white, black, red, black and red, black and red, DSP, lime colored. Then over here we are running rubber trees. They drop raw rubber for us, as well as the rubber wood, which actually planks out into jungle wood.
Yeah.
And we have for the sheer intake of wood for sticks, anything we need like that. We have our massive jungle tree farm. And then our last one,
Don't
we
look at
are
all the colours.
running.
We've got green, grey, or light grey, regular grey, pink,
Yeah,
blue, birch, spruce, brown, and light blue.
yeah, I did put in regular birch and spruce because we
Yeah,
didn't
just to
have
fill
any.
out the numbers.
And they're just pulling so much from of those same wood from the farm itself because the colored trees randomly have a different type of wood.
Yeah.
But I put them in there so we have those saplings should we ever want them.
Alright.
And of course, it is all of the various colors.
And
We have the most basic cactus farm. I mean, I did throw in the glowstone to make it a little fancier.
how much cactus has this actually produced?
Let's look in the remote orderer.
50,000.
Cactus, we are at least 100,000.
Yep.
So this little farm, Kylie. I know she'll never watch this, but I'm sure somebody will tell her
Don't
she
call
was mentioned.
everyone out.
Oh, I'm calling people out. Don't worry about that. 100,000 from this little bitty farm.
However, to defend Kyle, this is permanently loaded 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yep, because we have the almighty chunk loaders. This chunk loader does not belong to me. Okay. Now it. What? Oh, God, I crashed.
Oh my god, you actually did.
Did I crash you?
Nope.
Yeah, I clicked
Please
into the.
stand by. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties.
Just a wee bit.
I'll just quickly run over the fluid storage up on top of Cactus Farm. Since we've got water, oil, lob essence, and what's the last one for? Sewage, but we never actually hooked it up or something. But what happens here usually is we have a liquid of some sort entering a end stress and basically anywhere in the world, and it will appear here. Then using redstone engines, gets pumped through the wooden fluid pipes into the expandable liquid storage. In the case of water, we can just interact with the wall directly to pull it out of an infinite water source in storage for whenever we need to use it. How badly did you crash? Oh, you're back. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Pro, you there?
Oh god, I've been muted this whole time. Sorry,
Well done.
guys. So this is the chunk loader he was talking about. That's keeping everything loaded while we are offline. If you change this number here, it'll determine how many chunks total are being loaded. A radius of 10, 361 chunks. It actually tries to make a circular radius. That's why it's an oddball number like that.
Or you can have it in square to cover slightly more.
Yeah, that's what keeps the tree farms running. Is if you have somebody standing here. The mob
Yep,
farms that we have, the spawners, these farms.
everything.
Oh, I was just about to say the cows are back. I forgot that quickly that I put the cows back.
Hang on. Why do we have a chest?
Where?
Here. This is where I landed from
Oh
space.
yeah, that was your landing.
Yeah, we have been to space. We did it, what, an hour ago?
Yeah, we went into creative and went and explored since we're about to shut
Yep.
down the world. We are keeping a server open though. It's going to be a bedrock survival. So completely vanilla, nothing added on unless people put their own texture shader packs. I'm just gonna break that. So over here, where are you? There you are.
I'm behind you.
Oh, we just did the dragon fight together. We did
Yep.
act like wussies, I guess you could say, and use the rail guns and power suits that we have.
It
As
was
you
the
can
only
see,
armor we had.
it was what?
It was the only armor we had.
Yeah, that rail gun that he just used right there. You can't even see the shot. It's just poof.
I'm an F1, so this is really difficult.
Well done. Yeah, I'll go back to F1. There's our dragon egg. Our display now, it's going to look different. Everything's going to look a little different between his video and mine. Because we're
Yep,
both releasing this. Yeah, I
he has a
have...
super fancy, overpowered computer which can run really awesome graphics. I can't.
I wouldn't say all that.
I mean,
But
base graphics.
I've got the texture pack in. It is pure BD craft for Bedrock. It is a beautiful texture pack, I have to admit. It's very nice. It makes liquids look very nice. If you look at the water, nice and wavy. It's not like a shader like ESBE, but I do love all the textures together. We will show them the netherrack when we get to it. But yes, this is
Okay.
all of G's design, Mr. Gavai's 13. The well-dressed creeper right here.
Spent way too long on it.
He used what's called carpenter's blocks. They can be shaped in many different ways, as you can see. And then you can click on them with another type of block, like a diamond block or a glass block.
Or dirt.
And they will take on the texture of that block that you used. Now, if you break that block, of course, you'll get the block that you used to texture it back. So you will not lose that block if you screw something up. And he was doing plenty of that. Yeah, see, like what he made right here. You can actually form your land that way.
Yep.
You know, for some reason, I never thought of that. That is amazing. You are a genius, sir.
No, I'm not. Let's keep going.
Yes. We're going to finish around
So,
up top here, and then we'll head on
yep,
down inside.
we've got
So,
NASA workbench over here, which is what's used to create all
your
of the rockets.
rockets down here. Now, these specific ones, we just replaced the ones that we did have there. He went ahead and replaced them with pre-fueled Tier 2 rockets,
Yep.
which are only available in Creative. But we figured, why not? We're going to release the world file
Yep.
to the 5 members, which are myself, the Crazy Crow, Mr. Defies 13, the well-dressed creeper right there, who
Indeed.
apparently can't fly straight. We have Viking Gaming and Dariana Plays, and the awesome Mr. Death Skull Pain. We've been referring to him as DSP.
Just because it's easier and we're lazy.
Our 5 wonderful members. Well,
Seems
4
like it's
wonderful
reachable.
members and me, the cruel and unforgiving leader. So he created G is Mr. Device 13. You'll hear me refer to him as G, as you always do in
Yes.
the videos. And he just calls me Crow. Death Skull Pain we call DSP. Viking Game is just Viking. Dariana Plays is Dari. Not sure if you'll remember that, but whatever. So G put together this system right here for fueling the rockets. We will, or we're going to at least, add 5 more fueling stations so they can all fuel at the same time.
Yep. Simple system. So we've got the oxygen collector and oxygen whatever. Those are to power or to fill up the oxygen tanks which we need for space.
Yes, and the compressor.
Yep. All of those are powered by these redstone lines which come from a tesseract which is linked to a stupidly loud generator.
And you've got a refinery right here.
Yep.
That is feeding
Which
this ender tank is connected directly to,
to
you
our
see
oil line.
the black tank stack right there.
Oh, that
That's
seems
our,
to get empty.
it wasn't much higher than that when we stopped collecting for it. This hasn't used much, dude.
Fair enough then.
It really hasn't. He's got a ton more over there. But what it does, it takes the oil and refines it into fuel. As you can see in the tooltip at the top, it says fluid duct and fuel. It tells you what's in it. Now that's filled with fuel because those are already filled, that one and that one. So the fuel has nowhere else to go. So it's just going to sit there. Mr. DSP has an entire oil refinery over here to supply us with a good supply of fuel.
Yep.
He's
Once
got
again
the,
connected by tesseract.
yep, he's got the oil right over here. I think it's in here. Yep. And the
Yeah.
fuel over here. Now, in relation to that, oh, he also built this over here. It is a
Lost you.
pigman
There you are.
killer. It's a pigman killer. You put the spawn ball, the safari net where you captured the pigman, into that device right there. It's an auto spawner.
Let's see if I can
If you go on the
find
underside, there's melee turtles. They're all holding diamond swords that will activate when there is something in front of them to kill. Now, when the pigmen spawn in, they can either spawn right in on those hoppers in front of the melee turtles right there, which will beat them to death, or they will spawn up here, but those are conveyor belts that will drive them down into the hole on the hoppers anyway.
Yep.
It's quite an ingenious design. I like it. He's got a few
There's a mob masher over here.
yeah, he's got a few
Or
spots to
grinder.
put the grinder. He's gonna would have grinders in all of those spots. He's got extra mob essence back here that's been pulled up from this. I should
Oh wow.
realistically empty them out back into the main tower as it starts to empty, we can put the spawners in overdrive.
Yep.
Empty it out pretty quickly and take that back in.
This is the heart of Micro's and DSP's base.
Yes, Dariana and Viking. Should we? Well, their book is down there. We'll go see that in a moment.
Yep.
This is the base
So,
for myself, Mr. Gavaz 13, and Mr. DSP, like he's just said. The floor and wall design is not finished. You can see what it's supposed to be over there. I'm getting very laggy.
yeah, so am I.
I might actually knock out that one harvester, because I think it might be the jungle saplings laying around on the ground in mass numbers. Because I forgot it does that, and the other day I forgot to turn it off when I noticed it. Oh yeah, there's tons, dude. I'm just gonna knock the harvester out.
Right, well, walls and floor design for this place were put together by the one and only Crow.
Yep, I enjoyed the design coming up with it. It's all those panels that you see that are sticking up off of the rest of the ground are
They're
lux
lights.
capacitors. Yes, they're called lux capacitors. They are a light source. And of course, these over here are inverted green lamps. They provide nice light. With this specific design, it leaves no areas that I could tell anyway for mobs to spawn. Because this down here was a mob farm.
You get the lux capacitors with the power fist. You use the lux capacitor like add-on. Right click, boom, so it's a light.
Absolutely. Now, where should we start down here? What is this?
I'll presume the storage.
Oh, auto enchanter.
We have one of those.
Yeah, I forgot I was using it the other day. And look, dude, watch. You see the piece of pipe right here? Oh, shoot. I know what I used, though.
I'm going to let you deal with that.
I don't know why I have a dirt block on me. Alright, so, with this auto enchanter, if you
Let's unlock.
click with an empty hand into this blue pipe right here, it will give you the same interface that you have in the panel I was using before. Now, if you summon up, let's say, a stack of books, request, okay, give it a minute. It takes them a moment to get here. But if you click in and watch the auto enchanter, as soon as the books arrive, this thing will start creating a level 30 enchanted book using mob essence. And yes, G, I already put a stack through that way. You see the green, the first line, red is power to it. Second line is how long it's taking to work towards the goal of whatever it's creating. Right now, your diamond sword. Which means I'll have to reorder the books.
Oops.
It's okay. You guys get the idea. The books did come up here, but when they noticed they couldn't fit in, they bounced back and went back to their home box, I guess you could say.
Which is over here. And since you know about this system, do you want to see if I can explain it?
Yeah, why don't we start with this one right here and how it feeds over to this one and how they work.
Right, give me a second. So we have...
Now, watch the wooden pipes so you can see where things start and where they end.
So we've got deep storage unit, which can hold up to, what is it, 2 billion items?
Yes, 2 billion of the same item.
Well, yep, and that is fed by 4 redstone engines into a auto workbench, basically an auto crafter.
Now, each of those, when they pump once, will pump one item out of the connected storage.
Yeah, so if you turn it on, is there anything in the thing? There isn't.
No, they're empty.
You basically
Everything's
see how it
empty.
works. So if I threw something in there, it'll get transported into there, it'll get crafted into, so it's redstone blocks in this case, and then they follow the pipes into a different deep storage unit, which actually has redstone blocks in it, and this is currently running. So this is using, or would be using several deep storage units to create these small blackstone bricks, which is the primary block that
Of the
the
floor
floor
above us.
up there is made out of.
Yes. Now, a cool thing about this is if you need an item crafted in multiples, like this is, if you put in, let's see what's in here. Yes, right now this is doing redstone blocks. But if you put in the 4 blackstone to make the blackstone bricks, then when you use it, you'll put them all here. Then anytime more come in like this has done, oh yeah, I used that 14,000 redstone is just from putting the witches in, by the way. Because I took out the old redstone one and put this over here and it made blocks. So anyway,
So,
alright, let's say it makes the blackstone bricks. Or no, regular bricks. You put the alright, let me give you the scenario here. I'm sorry. Over here we have a row of redstone furnaces. You order up all the clay you want to turn into bricks. You can order up to 27 stacks at a time that'll fit into this. There's an order specifically for this. They'll pump through, they'll all cook up, go out. You go and take that deep storage unit full of bricks, set it here, and over here in a block of 4 you would turn them into brick blocks, at which point they get pumped out from here over into this system. Now, the brick blocks combined with ink sacs from squids, which we have a farm for also, combined together will make those blackstone bricks, the small blackstone bricks. And at which point they pump bricks from here, the ink sacs from here if you put the storage unit in. They combine in there, pump back out into the system. Our white ender chest is where everything feeds into the system.
we have
All
ender pouches which also link, so I can throw in all my carpenter stuff.
yes, this one right here.
Out.
If you put something in here,
And you can see all the stuff running through from the other farms.
Yep, it's gone. You can drag it through, it's still gone. That's because of extraction pipes pulling, one extraction pipe pulling from the main chest. And it's feeding everything to its respective homes in the system. You can see we have all the colors of saplings. We still have a lot that need to be labeled, but I mean, we're shutting down. If whoever gets the world files wants to go ahead and label them themselves, perfectly fine. Since we can't do 1 day sleep on a 1.6.4 Minecraft server, which this is, at least no way that I could find, we have a button here to change the time.
Where is it?
So we can make it daytime. You can tell in your mini-map in the upper right whether it's daytime or not. Now we do have over here, do you want to explain the rest of the storage system?
I can attempt to. So over here we have our order chests. So we use our remote orderers. Let's say I want 2 stacks of stone brick slabs. I order them up. I open my ender pouch, which correlates to the same colors as the chest.
Yes.
And I get my stone brick slabs.
And the reason it works, why is that?
Because of this remote order logistic pipe, which connects to the rest of it.
Yes, perfect.
It finds whichever deep storage it is, extracts the amount wanted, and dumps it up there.
Yes, and now the reason... Do you have your wrench on?
I can get my wrench.
The reason each of these, the system knows what goes where, is why?
It's because if you go around back, we have our polymorphic item sync and our provider module Mark IIs.
Now, do you know exactly what they do?
Absolutely no clue.
Between the two of them, it tells the entire system, every single connected pipe or other logistics pipe station, that one, whatever item is in this unit is to go here. It is also here in case it needs ordered. That is the polymorphic. The provider module is what will allow it, what controls what comes back out of it.
Right.
We have it set to the mode to leave one item per type. The reason we do that is why.
Well, if you just leave it one item, then there's always something in there, and a random item cannot be slotted in there.
Right, and the system will still know that that item still has its home right there.
Yep.
Because it keeps one. Perfect.
And then down this end, we've got miscellaneous, which doesn't fit, so all enchanted books. So that's where all the enchanted books came from.
Yep.
I was stupidly confused when I looked at there earlier. We also have we've got our mining turtles, which would definitely put to good use.
Those should have a home over here.
Oh no.
Oh, the chests are here.
I've not put it over here because it's closer.
I thought they already had a home over here. It's okay. Whoever opens their world files can fix it as they please.
Yep. And this is basically just a trash bin. Put items in there that you don't want, say free cobblestone. They get pumped through this wooden transport pipe into the void one, and the void one just destroys them.
Yes, completely deletes them from existence.
Gone.
It's the same idea as when you're in creative mode like we are, taking a stack of steak and just clicking on the right side of the screen. Poof, gone. Yes, very good. Oh, by the way, that button over there is got, yes, that's bedrock behind it because I had to go in creative to make it. And the command block on the other side to change the time.
Also, we have our laser system, which was used for something which you can't remember.
Chipsets.
Yep. So you have to put items.
I don't think it's the same machine in there right now.
So you put items in, you create whatever you want to create, and all the lasers are used to zap it into existence.
Yes, this is the assembly table, so this is the one for the chipsets. You can make redstone, gold, iron, diamond chipsets, I think are the four. There might be another one. But they are used in different machinery and circuitry.
Redstone, redstone iron, redstone gold, redstone diamond, and pulsating.
And in this chest over here, which still has your stuff in it, it has your 2 white ender pouches, your replacement colored ender pouch for your orders, your replacement, or your first carpenter safe, which is like mine over at that wall. Oh, the name wall while we're over here.
Yep, name wall.
Name wall, I thought you gave Jam his third one. It's okay, I'll do it right now. Jesus Christ. Seriously?
Yeah.
No. Too basic.
So yeah, 2 of these were put on because they claimed channel point rewards from your Twitch channel, correct?
Yes.
And what will that Twitch channel be?
That Twitch channel is I can't speak.
Exactly.
Is twitch.tv/thecrazycrow, all K's, no C's. Just the same as my channel name here.
And also the name you're seeing on my screen currently.
Yeah, that one. And I am almost always online streaming with twitch.tv/ that guy right there, Givised13.
AKA 99.
Language.
It's not the worst word. I've still got to bleep out that word from recording.
Yeah, that's true, but you ragged me about that for like 6 hours.
Yeah, I did.
So, Jamkla has redeemed the 15k points twice, 15,000, and you know what, he was close enough to getting the next one.
We've also got Dudge, who claimed his 15k charm points. Kylie, because she didn't claim her 15k charm points, but she said that she wanted one, and since she basically runs this server from a hardware standpoint.
Yeah, she's one of the network owners.
Yep.
But she popped into the stream and said, "Where's my name?" Okay, Kylie, you get a freebie. Calm down.
Yeah.
I got you. Don't worry.
And then mine was the first name on there.
Yeah, for some reason he just decided to put it. I thought you had another one.
No.
Dud, yes, Dud, because he. If he sees this video, he'll understand. God, I'm just calling everybody out, aren't I?
Yep.
That's cool. Jam, you got your third sign. Don't have to bring the points. Man, you've been so supportive of the channels. Coming in, giving the view, hanging out, making it more fun. You're an awesome part of the community, dude. Dud as well. Thank you for the subs. He has subbed to me for a total of 3 months now.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh no, 2 months. 2 months. It said 2 months because he resubbed right before the end of the first month, so the resub made it a full 2 months. All right, let's go visit Viking and Dari for a moment. What do you say?
Do you want to go to Never first?
We can get there. We got to go that way anyway to show the spawners and the reactor.
Right, over to Viking Darius.
Now, I haven't explored much down here. I came in and let me see this. That's still there.
All I'm going to say is both of them are much better than builds than spend either of those two. So this looks like main storage with a little bit of energy stuff.
There we go.
Got the power armor tinker table.
Left them a little note. Looky.
Got their basic enchantment setup.
I left them a little note.
With never pulled next to it, that I believe, yep, that's a spawning down here.
Yes, enchanting room. They need bookshelves in that enchanting room.
Yes, we do.
Portal, yes. I actually like those like icy blue lights that they have. I bet you that was Viking, actually. I can almost promise those blue lights, or those icy blue, light blue lights are Viking.
These just look white.
They have the slightest tint of blue on my end, but it might be the texture pack.
Yes, probably texture pack.
But they look really good. Yeah, you can get colored wood planks. So they have color-coded their farms, which I would have never thought of. That is awesome. She's got her colored tree farm underground. Dude, you know those doors that pop up everywhere with the bright shininess flickering in them that I warned you about?
Yes.
Bring up your tooltip for the black blocks we're standing on. This comes from those dimensions.
Nice.
So they got gutsy and went exploring. They're lucky they didn't end up like 30,000 blocks away when they tried to come back out. Wow, they are better with this pack than I thought.
Right, let's see if I can find where the server nearly died. Yep, here it is.
Ah, they had a turtle. Okay.
Yep.
Ooh,
over here.
Emeralds.
Over here, there was a small incident.
Wait, where are you? Oh.
Let's just say large amount of oil, which still remains, met with a very large amount of lava. The entire thing nearly went up in smoke.
Yeah, we've had to deal with that a few times on this server. Lava
Yep.
meeting oil. There's our system right there. Ooh. What is that one? A trash
It's
can?
like,
Really?
where have you gone?
I'm up here.
You get distracted so easily.
Why didn't I think of that? Dude, that's a trash can. I didn't even know that
But
existed.
we've got void pipes.
Everybody's better at this pack than me.
But we've got void pipes.
Well, yeah, we have void pipes, sure, but that's a trash can. It actually looks like a trash can. I want more of those.
Do you want me to leave you to fanboy over that trash can for a bit whilst I go do the rest of it?
Realistically, all you have to do is set the trash can down. You don't need any pipes or anything, and just put items in it. And they, poof, gone. You don't need pumps or anything.
I have
Alright,
some simpler. It's called lava.
that's pretty much the whole place, right? Other than
I
up
believe so.
here, I like the way these stairs look. And
We can
they
go into their mini dimension.
take you outside. They have their doors camouflaged. Ha ha ha. I have used that before. Come out,
Here.
close the doors, and look at it. Like, at a passing glance, you're not going to notice that.
Yeah, right here.
Oh,
Go
not
in
as
there once
easily.
Enter.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. They made one.
They have a pocket dimension.
And they're actually... This is legitimately the coolest thing. And you can... Oh, God. Alright,
Yeah, you can
87
exactly.
is the height limit.
My screen keeps going black occasionally, so yeah, this basic pocket dimension, you can do basically whatever you want in here.
This is that stuff. If you look at the black fabric under you, that
Yep.
is the stuff I was telling you about, the fabric of reality. If you make an entire room of just that and seal off the last blocks with it and stand in it, it's like you're just pure blackness. You can't see outlines. You can't see anything. It's incredible. It's a great troll if you have creative mode or enough of that stuff to really fool somebody.
We can go quick check outside, see if we've got anything else, but I don't think we do.
Check outside. What? Where did you go?
I'm outside.
Oh, I see you.
No, but they didn't have anything out here.
No, they want to keep it fairly hidden. They got one. They got a couple torches laying around, which is a
Yeah,
sign that somebody's actually at least been here. If they're still here, you can really not tell because they have this tree here. I guarantee you, this tree did not grow here naturally. They put this here because even
it
passing right
might have.
by, you can look over there, and no matter where you stand, you can't see the doors, except for one little tiny hole in the vision right here. But I'm having trouble even trying to get in on purpose.
Yeah.
So well done, well hidden.
Right. Go on back to base.
Yep, really, that was rude. Oh, we didn't check. Was there anything at their other base book?
One way to find out. No, that's not the book I want.
No, that takes you back to spawn.
No, that book takes us to that fuel world.
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. Oh, we gotta show that in a moment before we go deeper into the
Right.
base.
Let's quickly pop back over to Darien Vikings. Base, where does this go? This leads to a.
Oh, wow.
Where the. don't know. I don't want to know.
4975 by 349. Well, this isn't a Mistcraft world, I can tell you that.
Well, yeah, it's just a standard overworld.
I think this is right around the corner from their base. I think their
I
base
don't
is
know.
somewhere right here in this mountain.
I'll go back to their
Interesting.
main base.
Yeah, I'm heading back myself. I'll take the short flight. Get a look at some of the
Oh,
scenery.
mistakes might have been made.
That's every video I hear you say that, I think. What did you do?
I accidentally broke the book.
Oh my god.
It was an accident.
It's okay. If you can't get it fixed, whoever opens up the world can try to.
Well, I don't know how to use this crap, so unfortunately, it's going to have to stay broken. But we're going to try and find base now.
Do you have your waypoints on?
Yes. That way. World's loading pretty slow.
Yeah, it will.
Let's hurry up, get back to base, jump into that fuel world, then into the Nether, and I think that's pretty much everything.
Well, the spawners and stuff downstairs too. I wanna, and the squid spawner. Shoot, I forgot the squid spawner. We should have organized this a bit better.
Yeah, we should have.
Right down here, if I put the spawn egg in, so you guys are gonna love this. Excuse me.
Let me just get my railgun out.
Reach up into the auto spawner. Put the
Railgun is
squid.
our
Squid.
primary weapon.
If you can see the tooltip, Safari Net reusable has a squid. Set it to daytime real quick, and it'll start spawning. I'm getting laggy now. It'll
I'm
start
not.
just spawning like crazy with squids. You can see it spawning them pretty quickly. They fall down here. They fall down here and get got by the grinders. Put that back in there. Ooh, fancy schmancy. I try to
I'm
put
gonna
a
do it
carpenter's
easy.
trap. I try to put a carpenter's trap door up here, but it just doesn't work on top of a fence or on top of a ladder. I mean.
Right.
Sorry guys if
We
I'm
head
raspy. I'm a little sick. Please go ahead. I'm sorry.
into the fuel world.
Yeah, let's do that.
I think this was both of our first looks into Mistcraft.
This wasn't my first look into it. I used to play on a little bit on a public Tekkit server that I found, but it was too laggy to do much because I had like 50 active people. Your head is on backwards. There you go. Now,
yeah, this was my first look at least.
well, I saw when a guy had these orbs floating in the sky of all different sizes all over the place. Some of them part into the ground. And they were made completely of like diamond ore. It'd be a perfect place to set up a mining turtle.
Just look at the sun.
The sun? The sun is a pentagon for me, and it has another pentagon next to it.
Yeah,
We
the
have two
sun and moon
suns.
cross over each other.
Oh, one's going one direction, one's going the other. I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
That's weird. In these worlds, sometimes you can find special structures. This is all fuel to go to the rockets and such. And
Yep,
we
all
did
rocket
plan to
fuel.
put a pumping system out here to start making use of it. It is a checkerboard. If you look at my mini map in the upper right or his, you'll see it's like a checkerboard
Ooh,
design of
like so.
islands, fluid, or fuel. Island, fuel, island, fuel.
Basically, all the fuel's connected, so the pump would just never end.
Pretty much. And there are ocelots stuck in the fuel. And it looks like all the
Yep.
islands are jungle too.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Mistcraft, you put pages into books to give it different attributes, and once you right click into it and then click whatever picture is over here, and it'll take you back to wherever you named it as, or wherever you set it to. So that's,
Which for that particular book is our base.
yes. Now, let's hit the deep innards. Oh, I forgot to show off one quick system. These over here
You
are,
do, but I'll head down.
okay, the requesting systems. We have furnace orderer, pulverizer orderer, sawmill orderer. They are our renamed remote orderers. For these systems, the pulverizers, the redstone furnaces, and the sawmills, you order up what you need using the correct orderer for the machines you need. You order it up, it comes up into the correct chest over here. It gets ordered through the system, dumped into the chest, which is connected to these chests, at which point they pump out, start going into the machines. Any excess will come out the other side that won't fit in the machines and go back down towards another ender chest, a full white one. The ones that do make it in get processed, spit out the top here, and they follow the order of the pipes to come down and put those in the system as well. Works the same with all three. Although they do have different wiring configurations, but that's okay. It does not change in the slightest how well they work. Now we come down here, down this hallway. I'll get back to this point when I come through.
I'm going to show off the nether first. Don't know about you.
Well, then I'll come with you because we're basically running the same video. I don't want to explain it twice. Ah,
The nether started off ugly and got even uglier.
yeah, this long tunnel leads to our nether portal. Now, last time we
I
logged
think
in,
nether
I
portal.
used a kill all. But the last
Yeah,
time we logged
it was a
in,
mess.
yeah, G came in here, and I never noticed that crafting.
Picture
Yeah,
on
that
screen.
never mind. That is our crafting table. There was. I'll show a screenshot at the end of the video. There was a whole boatload of zombie pigmen here.
We're looking at what, 100, 150?
I say 75 to 100. 150, they would have been pushing off into the hallways, and they weren't quite yet.
No, but we pushed out into where our other hallway when I went back through.
Oh well, yeah, some of them got pushed through, but I use a COFH kill all. We
Tell me what.
have run many mining turtles in here, and it has been very, very useful.
Did you just break out and
No, the hole was already there.
we have tunnels for a reason?
Okay, but I didn't want to take the tunnels.
Oh, of course. But yeah, we had what, 9 lots of turtle going in a 64 by 64 box.
Oh,
I
and
should work.
this is our old manual nether mine.
Ah, I forgot we had that.
It's all the rows with two thick walls in between.
Yep.
There you are. So our mining
Right.
turtles, as most of you know, Minecraft, in the nether, there's the bottom bedrock,
And top.
and there's bedrock up top. We set turtles to start digging way up here at the top level. I guess you
And
came out of the
all
main
worked
tunnel
all
here.
the way down.
You came out of the main tunnel here.
Nope.
You found another one?
Yeah. Get past that. Let's keep explaining. So basically, we took out none of this.
Yeah, we didn't do any of this by hand. This was advanced wireless mining turtles.
It's nearly 200 by 200 blocks.
Now, if you guys go to use them, you'll notice that they require fuel to run. I actually went in and edited the files on two different things for this project. One, turtles do not need fuel to work and move. I did change that. I changed that to false. Then the spawning of what's called hellfish. I don't know if any of you guys have encountered those before. They can crash a server, especially because they can't hit. Hey, there's. Oh no, that's iron. I thought it was diamond. Oops. If they break open some netherrack that has hellfish in it, they are the nether's version of silverfish, if you couldn't tell by the name. But they will start multiplying, and especially if they can't kill what's there, like the mining turtle, they'll start increasing and exponentially, and you'll end up with thousands, tens of thousands, and they'll crash your server. So you'll have to turn it on peaceful, go in, then do the file change, then go in peaceful, make sure they're not there anymore. But anyway, it has dug out. Oh, a lot of this we did wall off by hand, though. As you can tell, it's all
Yeah, we
gravel.
have to do that.
Yeah, we had to. Otherwise,
Like,
yeah, lava's pouring everywhere, making the server lag all to hell. We did find a fortress over there.
and the amount of lava we have to clean up from inside, there's like little pockets. Like there was a pocket of lava in the wall, it would all flow out. Lag.
Yes. What he's talking.
Hey,
Go ahead.
look what I found.
I don't have no idea where you are. Oh, there you are.
Never
Oh, platinum. No way. Huh. But yeah,
how did we miss that?
we don't look at the walls much. We look at where the
Yeah,
lava's pouring out, and we just.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I
Yeah,
died many a time.
there's diamond right here.
We are useless.
I know. We let these poor machines do all our digging for us. But in spots like this, we've spent several hours in total just walling this stuff off. And what he was talking about a moment ago was, let me clear a spot. If many of you guys know that have been in another, that if you go digging and mining, especially in the older mod packs, actually I think it's about the same ratio on newer versions, but you could knock out, let's say you have these two blocks right here and you want to knock them out. Behind them could be a lava pocket right here and just start pouring out. And the way the turtles work, they do a layer at a time. They'll go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until they finish a layer. Once their inventory is, go ahead.
It can unveil that block there, but all the blocks. Please can you move?
Yes. I meant to mute for that, by the way.
You.
Sorry.
So all the blocks are still around, which means the lava can flow and expand, and then when that's done, it drops down a layer. So then the lava can flow down another one, and it just
flows
exponentially
further out
and lags.
Yes, heavily. And it'll do it from multiple spots when the turtle is going from top to bottom. So we have to.
The worst one I saw was when you were still in bed. I had to deal with it myself.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Right up at the top, and we set it off like 2 days beforehand. So it mined through the majority of it. There was a single one up here, and it covered the entire thing.
Yep, and you will get multiples.
This is basically all drilling we never had, isn't it? They just dig out this giant area. Crow, you dead?
No, I'm not. Looking into and taking care of something real quick.
Okay.
Giving a little tour while I do it.
Well, I'm going to pop back into the overworld and I'll show people watching my perspective the spawners. I'll mute whilst I do so you guys don't have to listen to me twice. Or the explanation twice.
Okay, I'm sorry. Where are we exactly?
You're in the nether, I'm in the overworld.
Okay, I'm coming. I need to turn my waypoint back on, actually. Just for the portal. Okay,
Well,
it's over
I'm
there.
going to start explaining the spawners to my lot. And when you get over here, you can explain them to yours since you know more.
Oh, and down here in the big empty area you guys saw, we were going to do a full-scale nether city.
Yeah.
Try to keep it in the style of the fortresses for the most part. But we never got around to it. We had too much to do all around between other projects on here and other projects. Otherwise, I'm back in the overworld.
Right, so first spawner, which I went to, is what I refer to as my playroom, because it's usually used as a ghast spawner, and I like to melee ghasts.
Oh, I'm going to go outside and check the pump, make sure it's pumping the right direction.
Okay.
And I'm going to first...
Well, we're
How
going
did
to
I
be
end up?
wrapping this
I
up
did it
soon.
again. I got turned around in the tunnel and ended up back at the nether portal.
Why are you so bad at this game?
I'm not bad at this game. I'm bad at this base. The hallway is nothing but the same thing all the way down. And I did it that
You
way on
built it.
purpose because it was trippy looking.
Well, we've got to be wrapping up soon. This is almost an hour long.
It's okay. It's a special edition video. And
I've
I'm
still got
sure...
to edit it all
Yeah, but we have no set release date.
for now.
Yeah, we'll figure that out later. That's okay. I'm going to take the witch spawner out.
Right. I've got to actually put a ghast thing in, don't I?
Yes. Now let me go check the pump at the tower. Kind of
There we go.
bouncing out.
That's going to start up.
Making sure the pump is the right way. It is. Oh, no, it's not. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Save ghast spawn. And then I either go around and just smack them to death. Or the grinders get them and pump all the mob experience back into the system.
Yeah.
And it's basically the same for the other spawners.
Yeah, and that mob essence is also being resupplied by any of the grinders that kill anything, including the monsters that are being spawned from the same mob essence. It also comes from the animals, any experience orbs that drop when you breed them, even using the machine to breed them, all goes into the sewers down there, and they feed to the system as well.
Yep. That's about everything, right?
I think so. You guys saw the texture in the nether for the nether rack, and actually, I still have it right here. It is a
Really
very
disappointed on
cool
my end.
texture. Yeah, it's normal on your end. I'm showing my people. It is quite a pretty moving texture. It's like it's alive. I think that's about it. I started the system downstairs for the force field, but I can't figure that out yet. So I disconnected it and left it alone. Yes, I believe that's everything. We are saying our goodbyes to any multiplayer experiences in this world for now.
Yep.
If later on, financing picks back up and interest picks back up, this world may be reopened either as is or as one of us five or more develop it on our own in single player time and upload that specific save later on. We'll see what happens. But it's been a great run. It's time to start a new adventure. Yeah, we might as well. Me and
Yep.
my
Power armor.
shadow suit. Yeah, I'll leave the
Power
helmet
armor
off.
together for one last time.
Yep. We are ending this wonderful world for now.
Yep.
We'll still have our Tekkit hardcore though. Don't worry, guys. We're still gonna
shit,
die a lot.
please.
We're still gonna die a lot. Don't worry.
Mainly his fault.
So, yep. This is our goodbye to you guys from this world as we
Yep.
enter a vanilla bedrock newer version by far world. Is that correct? Yes?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, well, thank you guys for your support every time we've streamed this and acted like fools. Yep. All the adventures, all the building, all the grinding. And thank you, Mr. Well-Dressed Creeper, for these wonderful power suits. Every bit of them.
Well, you made these ones.
Well, yeah, but that was my fault.
After you lost our other ones. Let's not get into that. Please start a rent this time.
I tried to make out with a wither, okay? We don't have to tell the world. I have no idea where you went. Alright, well, guys. I guess this is it. There's Mr. Well-Dressed Creeper, Gavise 13.
Yep.
Dariana Plays, Viking Gaming. Mr. Death Skull Pain. It's been a deep pleasure exploring everything Tekkit has to offer with you guys, as much as we did anyway.
Indeed.
Maybe we'll go further next time when and if we reopen this world. Thank you again to the ADULTSCRAFT Hosting Network for hosting the server on some pretty amazing hardware. It is a much better price to be hosted and much, much better equipment that is being hosted on than any other network host that I've found.
And better customer service.
Yes. It helps personally knowing the owners.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to wait 10 days to hear back from a ticket.
Yep. That's about everything, so...
Yep. Oh.
Presuming the Tekkit hardcore's
all links below, just like with our hardcore, in the bottom of Crow's, you will find the link to G's video, his perspective of this. At the bottom of his...
It'll loop back around to my perspective. No, I'm joking. It'll be his.
It'll be to his secret Patreon that's been set up to kill Crow.
That's a good idea. I should do that.
Make 3 pence, and I will kill Crow. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So all links are down there. Yes, his socials, my socials, the ADULTSCRAFT links, like we always do. Please check them out. The ADULTSCRAFT has amazing content creators all the way across, and even the few that are not content creators have created some amazing builds. You will see them in streams at some point, so be sure to catch those. Check out all their links from the ADULTSCRAFT website. And on that note, I think now we actually are done. You are way up there above me. I see you.
Indeed I am.
And I guess we are out. Thank you everybody for watching. Please wish us luck on our journey into a brand new world. Or at least close to brand new if we can get the right world over. And yeah, that's it. Thank you. Have a great night. Goodbye.
See you guys.